Greetings, Dr. Hannah Thilku Kolamainen here to help you quit trying to earn enoughness. You are loved in heaven. You have sacred sufficiency. You are whole and complete. This can be an endless pursuit. I, for one, love making up new words, and enoughness was on my mind when I woke up this morning. Isn't that a great word? I frequently have a voice in the back of my head that might say, you're not quite there yet. You're not smart enough. You're not effective enough. You're not financially stable. All these things. We're in a world that tells us we need to achieve, to acquire, to chase promotions, to have perfect bodies. And if we believe that elusive goal, we will finally be complete. But that, my friends, is a mirage. I'm here to tell you, you're already worthy. You're already enough. You can't earn enoughness. You are loved in heaven. You have sacred sufficiency. There's a lie that says we can earn enoughness. The idea of earning enoughness is a pervasive lie. It's a treadmill that you can never get off and whose finish line keeps moving. If we tie our self-worth to external metrics, we inevitably fall short of these ever-increasing demands. We internalize it not as ridiculously unrealistic expectations that they are, but as a personal failing. And it isn't just a modern phenomenon, it's a struggle throughout humanity. The ancient text says, all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. That is Paul in the book of Romans. Now, this isn't meant to condemn you, but to highlight a universal truth, that no amount of human effort or achievement can ever truly fill the void that only God's love can satisfy. We're all inherently flawed, yet we all have inherent value. We're all starting on the same level ground and finishing at that same level ground. So my invitation to you today is to receive and accept the ridiculously amazing love and grace so that you know you are loved in heaven. So you know you have sacred sufficiency, that you don't have to earn enoughness. Say it with me. I am loved in heaven. I have sacred sufficiency. First, you are sufficient as a human being. To dismantle the lie, you are sufficient as a human being, not because of what you do, not because of who you are, but because of who made you, because of whose image you are made in. You are unique. You are irreplaceable. You are wonderfully made. The psalmist says, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Imagine saying, I am wonderful. Isn't that a little awkward? What's interesting is that a kid will say that readily, but most adults have had it soundly beaten out of them, either by a parent, by a culture, or sadly, by the church. If you're reminded that you're a worthless sinner, then how can you think that you are wonderful? Remember how it is to be in a hair salon, and finally when the hairdresser is done, she turns you around and you get to look at yourself in the mirror and your eyes pop as you see a different person? That's what I want to happen today. I want to turn you around to see a different person. Your identity is that of a masterpiece. You are complete as you are. The master designer has completed his work. He has stepped back and he has says, whoa, that is good. And it's not contingent on your productivity. It's not contingent on your intelligence or your looks or your body parts. Your worth is intrinsic. It is a birthright. Your existence itself is testimony to your sufficiency. You are loved in heaven. You have sacred sufficiency and you don't need to earn enoughness. Say it with me. I am loved in heaven. I have sacred sufficiency. I don't need to earn enoughness. The second thought is that thought that you are loved in heaven. That not only are you sufficient, but you are profoundly, unconditionally loved in heaven. And this isn't a love that needs to be earned through good deeds or perfect behavior. Agape love is free. John 3:16 is one of the most popular verses. For God so loved the world, he gave his one and only begotten son. It doesn't say God so loved a perfect world. It doesn't say God so loved an achieving world. It says the world, and that includes you with all your perfections, all your struggles, all your doubts. This love is constant, unretractable, and it will free you from the pressure of earning acceptance. It's a love that sees beyond your outward appearances to the very core of who you are. Oh friend, you have sacred sufficiency. You don't need to earn enoughness. Say, I am loved in heaven. I have sacred sufficiency. I don't need to earn enoughness. Thirdly, you are seen as whole and complete. This is perhaps the most liberating truth of all, my friends. In the eyes of your maker, who's the ultimate judge, you are not a broken project needing repair. You are whole. You're complete. Remember the words of Paul in Colossians 2, verse 9? In Christ, the fullness of deity lives in bodily form. And he goes on to say that you are the fullness. This passage speaks to a spiritual completeness transcending earthly understanding. You have divine grace. You are endowed with everything you need. You don't need to strive for wholeness. It's already yours. Now, this doesn't mean that you stop growing or learning. No. You're coming from a place of abundance, not a place of scarcity. You are loved in heaven. You have sacred sufficiency, and you don't need to earn enoughness. Say it with me. I am loved in heaven. I have sacred sufficiency. I don't need to earn enoughness. So I want to invite you to live from a place of enoughness. Stop trying to earn enoughness. Live from a place of inherent worth. It means releasing the burden of external validation, embracing your authentic self, flaws and all. Practice self-compassion. It means allowing others around you to be who they are, even when they don't meet your standards. It means recognizing that your value is not determined by your productivity or your possessions or your positions, but by your very existence. It means that trusting in Jesus' love leaves you whole and complete. You don't have to ask, how can I fully live? You're already fully living, my friends. This journey is a lifelong journey. And there are days when those old whispers return, but I want you to remember the truth that you are sufficient as a human being. You are loved in heaven. You are seen as whole and complete. Stop trying to earn what's already been freely given to you. Turn around in that mirror. Unburden yourself of the need to prove your worth. You are loved in heaven, my friend. You have sacred sufficiency. You don't need to earn enoughness. Say it with me. I am loved in heaven. I have sacred sufficiency. I don't need to earn enoughness. Shalom, beloved.